So I'm deeming this video a failure. And looking at this whole table, you'll probably question why are you deeming it a failure? I have failed to meet my own expectations with this video. Some people would call this progress. I am calling it a learning experience and a failure. But why do I call it a failure? Well, let's talk about that.
I want to talk about my philosophy for this channel, which actually does kind of pertain to how I failed. And that failure isn't because it has been a month and a half without an update to this project. And that's mostly because I'm still trying to find my groove of what I want to upload and how frequently I want to upload this different content. Whether it's crafting, painting, coloring, I'm still trying to find that groove. The failure in this video is different from, that failure. But that stuff does tie into my channel philosophy. My current philosophy for this channel is threefold. I want to have fun and enjoy what I'm doing and the content that I'm making. I want to get better at different things. And I don't like making one-off videos. I think those first two things are pretty self-explanatory. I want to like and enjoy what I'm doing with both the video production side of things and the painting, crafting, or coloring or drawing that I'm doing. Are there times when I'm iffy about how something will turn out and I'm being negative about it while working on it? Yes, but in the end, I'm still enjoying the process. But while enjoying the process, I need to recognize where I failed along the way. Like Adam Savage said, failure is always an option, and sometimes it is the best teacher. If I show you just my successes, then I'm too prideful to fail. But if I show you my failures along with those successes, then I can learn to do better. And that's another tenet of my channel, getting better at things and learning more. And the final thing is, I don't like making one-off videos. I'm kind of inspired by how Alex Steele does his projects on his channel. Multiple videos with a specific goal in mind for each video. I know his kind of videos are far from the kind that I want to make, but I like his way of doing things. And that leads into how I failed to meet my own expectations with this video. Before that though, I would like to know everyone's opinion. Do you like one-off videos more where the whole project is done in that video? Or do you like a multiple video format? Let me know about that down in the comments. My goal and the expectation I was trying to meet in this video was to have all of the balsa pieces glued onto the diorama for the blacksmith building and the house, so that in the next video of this series, I'd be able to start deviating from the tutorials that Real Terrain Hobbies made and adding in my own ideas and own pieces of flair to this diorama. Things like a tree and some 3D printed animals. Where most content creators would probably delay the video so that they could hit that goal, I am trying to get into a habit of a regular upload schedule, and I thought this would be a good learning experience. I wouldn't say it's a full-fledged failure, because I did complete a good amount of what I wanted to get done. All of the blacksmith shop walls, which I think are the most work, are done with the balsa. Now I can work on the house and the blacksmith roof, along with deciding on how I want to place the tree and where to place the animals. While I do consider it a personal failure on my part for not meeting the expectations I set for myself, I think this will help me in the long run with planning my projects and my different videos that I want to make. I know this video isn't a normal crafting video discussing what I'm making and how I'm making it. It is just kind of a bit of a ramble about why failure can actually be kind of good, and how I failed and how my mindset is with that failure. If we want to talk about the construction a little bit, I did follow those tutorials for the most part, but I changed up 3 things about it. What I decided to change was the walls around the forge. Instead of the wall right by the opening being wood, I'm going to make it look like stone instead. It just makes more sense to me because of the possibility of sparks coming out while pulling out a hot piece of metal and, hitting the stone so it chips something off and just spark goes flying into the wood and whoosh. So I was thinking maybe, stone instead of wood. And also on the side wall, I did my own design, which was just a personal touch, and I think it turned out really well. There's some pieces that, may have not turned out as well, but I do like that small sidewall. And that's really the only updates that I've got for this project so far. I've got another video coming out on Christmas where I color in something that I'm putting into another competition at work. And in that video, I do want to talk about what the next year is going to bring and kind of what my plan is for the next year. But that's really all I've got to talk about right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Also, have a royal day.